Hello guys, so Vishwesh here. I would like to share some of the prerequisites that nobody talks about before going to the 10 days Vipashyana course. Recently I did one at the Nagpur center, the 10-day course. I will just quickly tell you what are the prerequisites you should follow before going to the course. See, we all get the confirmation call around 2 3 weeks back. So in that 15 20 days period, what you should do? This is the list of those things, and just try to follow it. So it will be a very 10 days productive session for you guys, and just it won't be just not just a typical trip or outing for you guys. It will be a proper meditation session where you will learn something, and it will be for you for the lifetime. So first thing is quitting the caffeine thing. See, in India most of the people get are very much addicted to the tea or coffee thing. People generally get say 3 4 times a day or 4 5 6 times a day tea or coffee thing. So in Vipassana you only get tea in the morning and at that 5 p.m. in the evening. So and that tea is also not that strong. So it is a very normal regular tea. So it won't give you that much alertness, say. So it will be, you might face a little headache if you are a very high intensive caffeine drinker, either coffee or tea. So I would highly suggest that you should at least quit caffeine step by step. Say if you are taking 5 6 cups a day, so try to minimize it to say 3 cups a day, and then one, and then zero, or at least reduce it at least 1 cup a day per day. So that will be a very much helpful. Otherwise I have seen people, they generally get headache at the hall, and and it eventually it hampers their meditation journey. So this is a very important thing about caffeine. And second thing is the reduce the mobile use. This is a no brainer, that you should at least minimize your social media usage to very say limited extent. And second thing about the book reading also, see at Vipassana they also take your books also, if you have any, or diary also, that their pen diary book they are also not allowed. So if you are a very high intensive book reader that you generally get a night sleep after you read some 10 15 pages of book, so try to minimize it at least 5 6 pages or 2 3 pages a day. Because book reading, I have seen people that the avid book reader, they generally get sleep, they generally get anxiety if they don't read their book on a daily basis. So try to minimize your book reading if you are a very avid reader, say. Then third is the functional exercise. The functional exercise main thing includes the planks exercise, or say you can also do some yoga. That I would highly suggest that you should do functional exercise, because see most of the people in India, if you are in a service based service industry, that you have a very sedentary lifestyle. So you tend to say more and if you are not a very regular exercise doer, so I would say you should do functional exercise. Because at Vipassana you have to sit for like at least 10 hours a day for meditation. So uh, these exercise they really helps you, because if your glutes are strong now, back if your back portion is strong of your body, then it will be very much helpful. And because I have seen people at the center, they have to use all the Volini spray and everything, or say painkillers also at the extreme times, to relieve their pain. So try to do these exercises before your in that 15 days period, once you get your confirmation. Planks are the very much good exercise, I would say. To and I especially focus on exercises which makes your the glutes area strong, because you have to sit in the cross leg position for 10 hours a day. And yeah, this one is also important, because people generally especially for the people who don't have a meditation background, because if some people might, then they never done the meditation in their whole lifetime, so it will be very much a painful experience for those people. So and painful, I would say, because you have to sit at least for 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour you can, if you can't sit at least for 10 minutes, and that to cross leg, so it will be a very much say a painful experience for you guys if you are not habitual of doing the meditation thing. So I would highly recommend this app, Sadhguru meditation app, that is its name is mindfulness. I will write the name here. Mindfulness is the name of the app. So here they have a little they have some the stages is 7 minutes, 15 minutes, 21 minutes. So start with the 7 minutes, then eventually 15, then at the end you, the highest level is 21 minutes. So try to reach this 21 minutes goal, so it will be very much helpful for you guys. And if you are done with the 21 minutes, then go for the at least 30 minutes or 45 minutes meditation on your own. So it will be very much helpful for you in the 10-day course. Then the fifth thing is try living in aloneness. So at Vipassana, you don't talk with anyone, and not just talking, but you don't have to look anyone in the eye also. The purpose is that if you look someone in the eye, and you might say if you look at some other person, you get some random thoughts in your mind, so that also you should avoid in during the Vipassana. So try living in the aloneness, like minimize your talking to other people. Then sixth one is to stop giving bodily bodily pleasures. I would say that first thing is you should follow the brahmacharya. And other bodily pleasures, like if you have like say cravings, like eating street food at a very high amount, or say uh, shopping a lot without any reason, so that kind of body pleasures you should avoid. You should eat some, like say sattvic food mainly. And like earlier I said that all the bodily pleasures you should avoid, so that it will be a very simple, you are going Vipassana with a very calm and say uh, like a simple person you should go. So these are some of the basic things you should you can take a screenshot of all these things if you guys need this. Okay, thank you very much.